At 75, Linda Wright is living proof that personal style can flourish with age. Her wardrobe is a stunning display of grace, confidence, and enduring fashion, often surpassing even the most followed influencers. In this video, we explore what sets Linda's fashion sense apart, from her bold use of color to her preference for quality pieces that last. If you believe that style fades over time, Linda's approach will change your mind. Let's take a closer look at what makes her wardrobe so special and what lessons we can all take from her sartorial wisdom. 1. Embracing authenticity in fashion. Linda Wright has a magnetic presence rooted in genuine style. Even in her mid-70s, her fashion choices feel both classic and strikingly current. What makes her wardrobe so captivating isn't just the garments themselves, but how intimately they reflect her identity and life journey. Linda has truly mastered dressing with authenticity. Her clothing doesn't follow fleeting trends or seek validation from others. Instead, every piece seems chosen to reflect her inner self, not society's expectations. This is where many influencers fall short. They often dress to gain attention online. Linda, however, dresses purely for herself, and that sincerity shines through in everything she wears. In a world where fashion is frequently driven by algorithms and applause, Linda's elegant presence feels refreshingly real. She refuses to be boxed into any stereotypical mold of what someone her age should wear. Instead, she uses clothing as a way to express her vibrant, confident spirit. Her style resonates deeply because it celebrates individuality over conformity. Linda shows us that true fashion isn't about meeting society's standards. It's about proudly embracing who you are. Her outfits tell a rich story of self-love, joy, and living boldly at every age. 2. Real style begins with confidence. What truly stands out in Linda Wright's fashion sense is the unwavering confidence she brings to every look. She doesn't just wear clothes, she owns them with presence and poise. While confidence has always been the backbone of great style, it's often the hardest element to master. Linda shows us that this kind of assurance isn't about the clothes themselves. It comes from a deep sense of self-acceptance. She isn't held back by thoughts about her body, age, or any supposed limitations. Instead, she embraces every part of herself, and that self-celebration is reflected in how she dresses. This message is especially empowering for women over 50. The fashion world often glorifies youth and unrealistic body ideals, but Linda's style proves that true fashion sense transcends age and size. It's all about how you carry yourself. Her outfits radiate quiet confidence and ease, and it's that self-assured energy that makes her look so effortlessly stylish. The key takeaway from her approach is simple. Confidence never goes out of style. It's what transforms any outfit into something special. 3. Boldly embracing color and pattern. Linda Wright's adventurous use of color and pattern is another defining feature of her style. While many people play it safe with muted tones and predictable combinations, Linda pushes those boundaries with bold, creative choices. She isn't afraid to mix striking colors or unexpected prints, from a bright yellow top paired with a patterned scarf to the playful combination of stripes and florals. Her wardrobe is a reflection of her lively and imaginative spirit. What makes her approach so refreshing is her disregard for traditional fashion rules. Linda dresses based on what feels right to her, not what the style rulebook says. Her fearless combinations aren't about seeking attention or chasing trends. They're about expressing how she feels and who she is in the moment. For her, colors and patterns are more than just fashion statements. They're a way of communicating her personality and mood. In a world where many stick to the safe route, Linda stands out by embracing fashion as a form of personal expression, free from constraints. 4. Prioritizing quality over quantity. Linda Wright's wardrobe perfectly illustrates the idea that having less can actually mean having more. Unlike many influencers who constantly chase the latest trends and fill their closets with fast fashion, Linda takes a more thoughtful approach. She prioritizes quality, choosing classic, well-crafted pieces that endure through the seasons. Rather than following passing fads, she has built a collection of timeless staples that serve her well year after year. This mindset is often overlooked in influencer culture, where the pressure to showcase new outfits is constant. Linda, however, proves that true style doesn't depend on a large quantity of clothing. Her polished and refined look comes from investing in pieces with great tailoring, luxurious fabrics, and enduring designs. Instead of an overflowing closet, she opts for a carefully edited selection of garments that highlight her best features and reflect her personal style. A beautifully tailored blazer, classic trousers, or an elegant dress never go out of fashion, and Linda understands the power of these enduring essentials. 5. Embracing comfort without compromising style. One of the most inspiring aspects of Linda's wardrobe is her ability to blend comfort with elegance. As we grow older, comfort becomes more important, but that doesn't mean we have to sacrifice style. Linda is a shining example of how the two can go hand in hand. She consistently chooses clothing that feels good to wear, such as relaxed trousers or cozy knits, while still maintaining a stylish, put-together look. What sets her apart is her belief that comfort doesn't have to mean dull or shapeless. She's intentional about her choices, selecting soft, breathable fabrics, flattering silhouettes, and garments that move with her body. She avoids anything restrictive or uncomfortable, focusing instead on pieces that feel as good as they look. Every outfit she wears reflects a careful balance of ease and elegance. Linda reminds us that aging gracefully includes feeling good in what we wear, and that comfort and style can absolutely exist side by side. 6. Effortlessly blending designer and everyday pieces. Linda has a remarkable talent for combining luxury fashion with more affordable, everyday items, resulting in a look that feels both polished and relatable. While many influencers tend to lean entirely toward either high-end labels or fast fashion, Linda proves that the two can beautifully coexist. She might pair a silk scarf from a top designer with classic denim, or style a high-end handbag alongside a thrifted blouse. Her style illustrates that fashion isn't defined by price, but by how pieces are thoughtfully styled together. What's truly impressive is the ease with which she pulls this off. She doesn't treat designer items as too precious for daily wear. They're just part of her regular rotation. Likewise, the less expensive pieces never look out of place. Instead, they add texture and personality to her outfits. Linda's way of mixing fashion levels reminds us that great style isn't about how much you spend, but how well you curate and combine what you wear to reflect your own sense of self. 7. Honoring a distinct and personal style. Linda Wright has cultivated a signature style that reflects who she is, and she remains committed to it, regardless of fleeting trends. Her look is refined and elegant, yet it always carries a spark of personality and flair that makes it unmistakably hers. She shows that having great style isn't about constantly chasing the next big thing, but about understanding what suits you and embracing it fully. That doesn't mean her style is static. Linda continues to evolve, but in ways that stay true to her overall aesthetic. Whether she's dressed in a tailored blazer or a flowing boho chic dress, the essence of her style remains consistent. Many women feel pressure to frequently reinvent their wardrobes to stay current, but Linda exemplifies how staying grounded in your personal taste allows for growth that feels genuine. Her approach teaches us that true style comes from confidence and self-awareness, not from constant change. 8. Age doesn't limit personal style. Linda Wright is a shining example that fashion knows no age limits. Despite societal norms that suggest people should dress a certain way as they get older, Linda completely disregards those expectations. She doesn't allow her age to confine her sense of style or dictate her wardrobe. Instead, she celebrates her age, drawing strength and inspiration from it when expressing herself through fashion. Her outfits reflect the journey of a woman who has fully embraced every chapter of her life. For Linda, style isn't about clinging to youth. It's about confidently owning who you are at every age, with elegance and boldness. She reminds us that there's no deadline for looking stylish or feeling great in what you wear. Fashion isn't reserved for the young. It's a form of expression that belongs to everyone. Linda defies the outdated belief that only the young can be adventurous with their clothing. Her style demonstrates that true fashion is rooted in self-confidence, imagination, and authenticity, qualities that only deepen with time. Life's experiences bring a richness to how we dress, and Linda's wardrobe is a stunning reflection of that depth.